It's really tricky. I mean, I think voting is not as easy as it should be in this country. When we talk a lot about apathy and why don't people vote, and there's a lot of blaming. I think in politics, people involved in politics blame people who aren't engaged. But there's a lot of reasons why people aren't engaged. A lot of times, you're working multiple jobs, and election day's on a Tuesday, and you might not have the day off. It's not a national holiday, and if you have kids, there's even more responsibility. And there's lines at the polls, and maybe you go and then you have to go back to work and you don't have time to wait for 3 hours. And there's just all kinds of structural things that actually make it harder than it really should be to engage. And then, of course, as I said, the idea of choice. I think a lot of people don't feel that the options that are before them are going to represent them. And I think a lot of people are intimidated by the process and by the idea that they might make the wrong choice if they don't know enough about it. So what we're really trying to do with the film is just, by showing these regular people going through this, feeling called to run for office and taking that plunge and risking so much to do it, no matter what the outcome. And I should mention that there are really positive effects even when you don't win. These races change the conversation, even where they didn't win. They organized communities. But I just want everyone who watches the film to come away with the feeling that their voice matters.
I did feel like that. I was like, maybe I should run for something, I don't know, like a city council sort of thing, nothing too big.